What up, everybody? It's your boy CG back at you guys again with another crypto video. As you guys noticed that the market has finally broken through its stifle period where Bitcoin kept bowing down basically to its $4,000 sell wall after the whole Chinese news, and then the market had to kind of balance itself and consolidate, and then just all these different factors that were coming in the form of all this FUD from different outside figures like Janie Demon, like I don't know. But basically, Bitcoin finally broke through it. We're sitting at a nice 144, an extra $2 billion actually added onto the market cap in the last hour and a half since I last looked at it. So that's really awesome. Nice to see that Bitcoin is back on its way up. $5,000 target coming soon. That's what I see next. Now looking at today's market, the biggest gainers and the biggest losers so far over the last couple of days, as you guys can see, have been Bolonium, Rupee, Dialcoin, Tau. I don't know what that Tau was, Mint Coin, and to name a few, Ember as well. I remember I did a review on Ember for all of you who didn't get to catch that one. I actually did a review on Ember Coin. I believe Ember was on the Augur network. Walton is up. I was talking about Walton. Walton is really up at $3.76. That's crazy. Walton was just like at a dollar something just the other day. So Walton is up crazy right now. Rupaya. Have you guys noticed that there's like a lot of coins now with actual like the names of actual currencies out there? Like that's freaking crazy. Like, maybe it's just me thinking too much. I haven't actually looked into some of them, but maybe this is the start of governments actually issuing their own digital tokens or currencies. That's weird. Vibe, for all those of you who were invested into the Vibe Hub ICO, guys, redeem your tokens. Redeem your tokens. We're trying to see, I'm trying to see what the actual market cap is gonna look like so I can do an actual review on it, even though there's not much stuff to go on. Vibe right now is at 2.3 million circulating supply. So for those of you out there who have already invested in the ICO, redeem your VibeX. You can go to the website vibehub.io and do all that, or hit the Slack and just talk to one of the devs and they can help you with the process. Let's see what else. No, biggest loser say Chronologic. Like a lot of hype was around Chronologic, but it doesn't have a market cap, so I'm guessing the coin isn't official. If you look at the markets, yeah, Ether Delta. If you guys look at the markets, it's probably not official, so numbers are kind of in question. So let's just wait for further news on what's going on with that. I actually wanted to cover Chronologic, but that's at a later time though. Now in other news, guys, today I'm going to bring to you something that really caught my interest. I was speaking to somebody yesterday and they brought to my attention about this new company called Experty. I'm not sure if they're new as far as their previous history, but as far as the ICO world, cryptocurrencies, like there's a new project coming up. Their aim is to actually be the Uber of paid consultations. So essentially you're gonna get paid for calls, like if you're a YouTuber, for instance, or a lawyer, whatever it may be, where you have information that's of value to other people that they would seek your advice on. You can actually get paid in specific cryptocurrencies. You can actually set the rates yourself. You can set how much your time is worth. I like that idea. You set how much your time is worth and it's converted into that cryptocurrency, and it's you basically paid for it. They have a short video, you guys can check it out real quick.
All around the world, people are trying to exchange knowledge over the internet using various calling apps like Skype or WhatsApp. The problem is, it's inefficient, both for the people who are seeking advice online and experts who provide them with knowledge. The solution would be a decentralized calling platform that allows recipients to get money directly from the calling person based on the conversation time. Introducing Experty, a blockchain-based Skype-like calling application. Exchange your knowledge for money on the global market. Knowledge providers set their minute rates, share their Experty profiles with advice seekers via email or social media, and get paid for every minute of your time spent on a consultation call. Experty doesn't need banks or third-party services, since the transfer happens automatically using cryptocurrencies. Use cases include legal or medical consultations, business advice, contacting popular bloggers, YouTubers, or talking to professors during online courses. Influencers reaches their audience by sharing their call links over website, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or email. Experty empower people worldwide and democratizes the digital consultations market.
So yeah, really cool project. As a YouTuber or blogger myself, I have, talked to a couple people who did need advice or help on a lot of different things concerning cryptocurrencies, and this is just something that I see as that could be really valuable, especially with all the crackdown that YouTube is coming under. Well, the YouTubers are coming under, as far as their revenue really being taking a hit. Experty has exposure on these following platforms, as you guys can see. Skype like app for paid calls. I believe they also do video calls as well, so you guys can come over here and check that out. Use cases, which you guys just watch the video so you understand basically the whole idea of it. Experty is not a marketplace. It's a fully decentralized platform. You guys can check out the roadmap right here. They plan on really implementing everything the first quarter of 2018. I think this is really cool because on my YouTube channel, on my cover page, I got the on my cover page, you guys see right here, I got everything right up here as far as my social media outlets. And it'd be cool if I could have my Experty link right here, and people who want to talk to me about something, ask me about something, can hit that button, and give me a call, and just to see what it is, like what do you need help with, how can I help you, in whatever way, because like I said, my aim is to bring value, and I think that would be kind of like a cool process. I like the idea of it, especially as a YouTuber. We need different forms of revenue, especially those out there coming in, and not just YouTubers, just other professionals in their respective their lanes, and they can help people or consultate them in whatever questions they have or may have. So you guys can come over here and see the team. A lot of different social media platforms that you can reach them on, each of them. Camille. So yeah, guys, Experty, check it out. It seems really interesting. I might actually keep tabs on this. This is a really cool project in my personal opinion. You guys can check out the Slack right here, the GitHub, their Telegram, and so on and so forth. So yeah, stay tuned, keep an eye out for it. It's really interesting. In other news, Overstock announces SEC compliant ICO exchange. That's interesting. So apparently, Overstock ICO has an increasing attention from institutional investors. Demonstrates a need for security tokens while also remaining compliant. See, they're finding ways to do it. They're finding ways to regulate everything, to push ICOs through all of these different projects in a way that they can't really. How can I put this? They can flesh out what's weak from what's strong, what has actual substance from what doesn't have substance. This is the type of innovation in regulation that I'm looking for. This is the type of leeway I'm looking for. This is the type of change that I personally am looking for. I understand, yes, we are looking for a decentralized world, but we also have to understand where we are. Like F the government. Like, nobody likes the government, but the government's here, and we're gonna have to deal with it. So in order for our space to really thrive the way it should, we are going to have to see some type of regulation, especially in the sector that is the ICO sector, because there's too much scams going around. People are losing money that they've saved up their entire lives for, and it sucks. It sucks. If you haven't been a victim, you probably want to understand the pain of a victim. But there are definitely people out there who have lost a lot of money in this, especially when it comes to ICOs that have honestly nothing to offer as far as long-term potential. So I actually do applaud this movement to actually bring a type of ICO exchange for people who want to do startups and their ICOs. In other news, Macau and China bans banks from providing financial services to cryptocurrency companies. Well, you guys already know what's going on with China, but what's really funny isn't the fact that they're actually banning this cryptocurrency exchange. The fact is the company is actually doing a crowd sale for a casino. Right after banning their affiliation with cryptocurrency companies, they're doing their own crowd sale. That's crazy to me. And it's crazy to me simply because, like, they literally just banned it, and then they're like, okay, well, thanks government, we're gonna go over here and start an ICO. But the thing is, they're doing it in Hong Kong, and cryptocurrencies in Hong Kong is still a viable option, you know. Yeah, sorry about that. My girlfriend just called telling me she's on the way back. But yeah, as I was saying right before I had to cut, they're basically going to be doing their crowd sale in Hong Kong. Everything with cryptocurrencies is still copacetic over there, so no real issues as far as regulating exchanges, so on and so forth. So they are able to hold it over there. But there is a lot of controversy going on because they are shutting down their operations as far as their business partnerships or whatever it may be that they had going on with cryptocurrency companies. Well, what's even crazier is the fact that they're the leader, well, not even the leader, the crowd sale is headed by a former boss of a notorious criminal organization called the Triad Society. That sounds just like some evil organization out of a kung fu flick. My boy name is Wan Kwak Koi. Son, he sound like he got a dragon tattoo on half of his face. But yeah, he's photographed at the signing ceremony. See, man, don't tell me they about to send Jackie over there to handle that, cause. But yeah, everybody, that's what's going on with in regards to that. I just thought it was an interesting piece of news, especially with the little mob boss type joint. You guys can follow your boy on Twitter over here. You guys actually saw my link to my Twitter on my YouTube channel page on the top. All I do is talk about relevant crypto information, news, post the videos, so on and so forth. As well, guys, don't forget ONG as well. ONG is right now in the middle of their ICO phase. Still, well, they're not in the middle of the ICO phase. The ICO actually ended the 21st, I believe. So they're still in the midst of setting everything up. You guys get down with the movement. It's basically a cryptocurrency, not just for cryptocurrency, but I say cryptocurrency simply because we are the ones who know about this, because it's been realized or invented in cryptocurrency space. But essentially, it's going to be a social media platform that right now you're going to see a lot of people from cryptocurrencies, but eventually the way the new UI is looking, the logo, all that stuff that's coming out, from what I've seen, is going to be freaking crazy. It's going to look better than Facebook. It's going to look better than it's just going to be what Facebook could be or should be. It's basically going to be building on previous models that people have seen and just doing everything that they do 10 times to 100 times better, in my personal opinion, from what I've seen. But yeah, guys, just check that out. Russian regulators disagree on crypto regulation postponed to next year. See, a lot of stuff going on. Russia's still on the move, trying to figure out what direction to go in. But hey, Australia did it, Japan did it, US needs to get off. I was talking about this on Facebook today. Donald Trump needs to propose some type of legislation to allow for cryptocurrencies to be viewed as a store of value in the United States, and just recognize it. That's what we're looking for: recognition and adoption, along with education. People can come on YouTube and get educated, but with all the misinformation that's floating around and all the fear that all these dickheads are talking about, with all these people are talking about, it's like there's going to be no adoption, because the only way adoption can happen is with proper education and understanding of something. It has to be really easy for a person to ascertain whether something is for them or not. You know, it should be plain in their face. They shouldn't have to listen to somebody to tell them. They should be able to do it from their own understanding. you know, from the information that they just, you know, read about or studied on. But that's it for today, everybody. This is your boy CG. I kind of did a crypto wrap up and a kind of like what I was going to talk about today all in one. You know, I'm trying to start wrapping everything up in all in one sweet package. You know, I'm trying to just do like one video a day. The crypto wrap up was kind of sweet, but I am going to be going back into, I'm trying to get back into part-time working, as far as, you know, the 9 to 5 grind. You know how it goes though. But the point is back into that, you know, just to bring in some more income and on top of these cryptos, on top of me doing healthcare and so on and so forth. Because, you know, a great man once said, the only true way to be rich or wealthy is to have at least 7 different streams of income. 7 different streams of income. I'm trying to work on all of these things and get them in motion. And YouTube is one of them. I do healthcare, you know, like I help with people with health insurances, life insurances. This job was going to be a source of income until I replace it. I've already been kind of working with real estate as far as a real estate investor, but once I raise some more capital, I'm going to start actively attacking that sector as well. And I just have a lot of stuff that I'm working on. So right now I'm trying to just let it, you know, be known that I will start just doing the 1 video a day. It was kind of cool doing the 2 videos a day, but now I'm gonna just probably hit this sweet spot with the 1 for right now, because I don't know what's gonna be going on with my schedule for the future. I don't want people to get accustomed to something and then I just switch right back up, you know. So everything's gonna be packaged in 1, the overview and everything else that I'll be talking about, that I would be discussing in the wrap up. Well, everybody, this is your boy CG. Take care, peace, do your due diligence, do your studies, spread the word, like keep people knowledgeable, and always seek to add, I had a brain fart, add value to the people around you. Peace, I'm out.